Welcome back to the channel. Welcome not to the Nürburgring but to Spa-Francorchamps, and to be more precise, to the Destruction Derby 2022. We are here at 24-hour race in a Citroën C1 race. We're gonna have roughly 150 cars, probably, because as you can see already behind you, Adrian, the car is missing some parts because we just did our free practice, and within 15 minutes probably we had 2 red flags. So people simply don't care, or they cannot drive. But let's say they don't care because the cars just don't cost anything. So it's going to be interesting 3 days. Yes, I'm excited. Yeah, I already been knocked in my back once. Maybe you have it on camera, maybe not. What are we doing? What's happening? How did we break the car already after 20 minutes of driving?
I don't know, it's just Citroën things. They just break whenever they want. It's French.
How many gearboxes and engine spare do we have for the race?
I believe it's 2 per car. 2
gearboxes and 2 gearboxes.
Axles, yeah.
But last time we drove in 2019, we didn't need anything actually,
no,
luckily.
Because, we were being nice to the car.
True. I remember you actually saying when you watched my first onboard, you said like, oh, you can see that you drive endurance races because
yes.
I'm very gentle on the gearbox
exactly,
and everything.
Gentle.
And everyone is just like shifting without without clutch.
No, you
so
just have to treat it like your girlfriend. Be nice, and she'll be nice.
Sometimes we like it rough. On that note, onto the lunch. After the first training and lunch, also very important, I hope, Adrian, you got some good food shots. It's now very important to go through the scrutineering, so the technical commission is checking if we don't have flat 6 turbocharged engine all of a sudden there. No, it's just like 3-cylinder, 1-liter naturally aspirated safety systems, that all the lights are working, kill switch is working, that the tires are okay and the wheels are torqued up, the brakes, everything according to regulations, that the cage is there, that's, yeah, all the important things. So, but I'm pretty sure that we'll be fine because the team has been doing it already for 5+ years. So it's just a formality, then we're gonna have 1 more practice session. So let's go. That was it. We had our second, no, actually it was already the 3rd practice session. It didn't go exactly according to plan because the first driver had some issue with the throttle cable. It came to a standstill. Then as I was about to get in, a seal from the gearbox went out, so it had to be replaced. But it was great because these cars are so simple. It took them literally, I think, less than 15 minutes to replace the gearbox seal, taking off the wheel, the drive shaft, everything, and done. These cars are completely brand new, so they needed a proper shakedown. This is basically what we're doing right now. So it's good that these things happened now in practice before tomorrow's actual race. We still have qualifying, so now again teams are double checking the cars, and I'm very confident. For me, it was really good to drive them again, like after this morning, because I got really more confident in the car. I knew that I didn't have to brake this much. I could just like lift or even keep flat because I knew that I had hours of time to correct any mistakes because these cars, everything is happening in such a slow motion in comparison to really high-powered horsepower cars. So yeah, I'm very confident, very excited. That's pretty much it for today. We still have briefing left and most importantly, some good food. So yeah, I guess I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video, and on to the next one. See you in a bit. Welcome back everyone, I hope you haven't left yet. We now have arrived at a very important day, namely the start of the race. For that we still have to wait almost 6 hours, but we already did the qualifying. Didn't go super smooth. There's a bit of noise happening in the background because there's a supportive series happening right now, which is quite cool, but not as cool as the C1. The qualifying didn't go as smooth because we had some gearbox issues, couldn't put it in the first or second gear. But luckily, like yesterday, unmistakable sound, I hope you can guess what car it is. Like yesterday, very quick fix, 5 minutes it was done. So we did our laps and we are currently third in class, which is quite good. And overall, out of 50 cars, we're somewhere around 50. Wouldn't have the final position yet because they're going to adjust the results a lot because they're gonna punish lots of people for disrespecting track limits. Hopefully I was not one of them. No, I kept it well within the lines today. Yesterday to feel the car we did a bit more crazy, but today was all within the lines. Good, so as mentioned, we have now almost 5 hours till the start of the race. So I guess let's go get some food. And that's our sync lab. We have finally kicked off the race and we're actually P2 in class, which is good, and we still have 23.5 hours to go, so anything can happen. But we're here for a very important part because a very special dish has been made, namely kibbling, the Dutch gold. And this is actually the main reason why I'm here. Driving is just side gag that we're doing. I'm here for this, so let's get it. Fill us up for extra downforce, will be good. Holland Scout.
Misha,
Dankjewel.
wil je nog een frietje bij?
Nee, zo is goed. Dankjewel. things didn't go as well. They were going great because we were actually P2 as I was on my second stint already, a night stint, going into the sunrise, and then the unlucky fate stroke as I was going through the double left-hander, started being overtaken by other cars. So it was like minor power loss. And then as I entered the main straight, ba-boom, engine gone. So right now we were P2, P3, and I think P4 is 6 laps behind us. This means that we have roughly 18 minutes to change the engine and then go out again. We still have more than 12 hours to go. Changing the engine should be done within half an hour. Then we'll have 15 minutes to catch up. But again, anything can happen. Anything has happened. Yeah, we'll hope for the best. Most important is crossing the finish line. Podium would still be nice, but we're fighting for P1, and now it's kind of sad. But we'll see. So keep the heads up. Let's go for breakfast, I guess. This is our sister car, which is currently P3 in class. And we are actually P4 in class after fixing the engine, fighting, because one of the top competitors had also a gearbox issue. So yeah, we're probably gonna end up on P4 unless something happens. We still have 45 minutes to go, but I'm extremely happy for the sister car that they hopefully gonna get the podium. This is their very last pit stop. We don't have any pit stops left ourselves because I was the last, the second to last driver. And yeah, been amazing. I'm very happy that so far at this point the team is probably going to get the podium. No passengers. No, it's someone helping to put the belts on. That's how it's being done. Yeah, I guess let's wait and see. I heard, by the way, there's a Lego exposition. Adrian, you want to check out some Legos? You want to check?
It's loud.
You want to check some Legos?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I know it's the most random thing ever, but there is actually a Lego club exhibition happening here at Spa24h2CV while we are having the race. So let's go have a look. And I guess that's it for our 2022 edition of 24 Hours of 2CV, and for us, of course, C1. Unfortunately for my car, we didn't make it to the podium, but we most importantly made it to the finish line. And most importantly, our sister car got the podium. I would like to thank everyone who has followed, who has donated to us, and also everyone who supported. And most importantly, a big thank you to the kitchen team who provided us with the best kibbling ever. because you cannot race on an empty stomach. Thank you so much.
Ja, Misha, bedankt jongen.
Ja, dankjewel. En tot volgend jaar.
Helemaal goed jongen.
See you next year, guys.